basketball superstar Pau Gasol was a force in both the NBA and international basketball for more than 20 years. He dedicated his life to the game. So when an injury threatened his career, Pau had to make a big decision, whether or not to give up basketball and start a next chapter with his wife and newborn baby. But if he decided to go for his dreams, it would be with tremendous risks.
Pau Gasol exploded on the international basketball scene as a teen phenom in his home of Barcelona, Spain. His entire family, mom, dad, and his younger brothers came along for the ride when Pau got a shot at the NBA. Leaving Barcelona for Memphis, Tennessee, where he won over Grizzly fans and became the first Spanish player to play in an NBA All-Star game. He went on to win 2 NBA championships with the Lakers, where Pau formed a special bond with the late Kobe Bryant. But an injury changed everything.
My recovery is going to take longer than we originally hoped for.
Pau bet on his body with a rare and risky surgery to repair a foot fracture. His new documentary, It's About the Journey, follows his 2-year comeback as he pushed his 7-foot body to the brink.
If you were me, and you're 39, you're about to turn 40 in the summer, you might play your 5th Olympics, you love to play the game, but you already put your body through a lot. Would you say, you know what, I had a great career, let's just try to enjoy the Olympics, try to enjoy this last ride, and then go into the next stage? Or would you say, you know what, the next stage will come later, let me push a little bit longer and enjoy my playing time a little longer?
If successful, he could have the fairy tale end to his 20-year career or damage his body even more.
Pau Gasol joins us via Zoom from Los Angeles. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, my gosh. Listen, what an incredible journey. What an incredible crossroad. When you posed that question to Phil Jackson, my heart was racing, Pau, because I'm thinking, is there a wrong answer there? Is there a wrong answer for you?
No. I think I was open to his answer, whatever his answer was going to be. And I knew that he had struggled with injuries at the end of his career, so he could give me a really good insight, also from the emotional standpoint. He said, hey, your team does have a chance to fight for a medal in the Olympics. So if you have a chance to do that, I would pursue that. But as far as playing an 82-game long season, you're taking bigger risks.
Yeah.
And things worked out really well.
I'd say it worked out well. Let me ask you, though, oftentimes as a mom or as women, we're asked about family versus profession or how we balance it. That was a part of the story for you as well. It was a risk of what this could do to your marriage, your relationship, being present there for your child. How did you weigh that risk and reward?
Well, I try to have conversations with my wife, because I know that if I was going to succeed in this adventure of trying to get back on the court and being present at home, but putting in the time and effort of working out every day, rehabbing, and then potentially getting back on the court and traveling again, which we ended up traveling to Spain and Barcelona to play again, and then going to the Olympics where families were not allowed. I needed her to be on board. So she was, luckily she supported me. She knew how much basketball meant for me to be able to finish on my own terms. At least gave it a shot. I had no guarantees. If you see the documentary, it was pretty much a 50-50 chance. The doctors weren't very optimistic, but I fought for what I wanted. I gave myself a chance.
You fought for the dream, and it was a joy to watch the journey, and even watching the grueling process of it was inspiring because you knew the risk assessment from the beginning. I have to ask you, the Lakers, of course, your team. And so, well, you are the NBA. You're not belonging to one team. Everybody loves you. LeBron James now suspended for the first time ever in his career after the altercation. What advice, risk-reward advice to LeBron?
Well, I don't know if I could advise him anything as far as, I mean, just keep your elbows down. Try not to hit anyone in the face. Because, you get tangled with players. There's a physical game. Obviously, he knows that. He's a physical player. Just make sure you don't pop anyone in the face like that, even if it's actually.
There should be a T-shirt. Keep your elbows down. Thank you. Thank you for keeping your head up and keeping focused on your dreams. Congratulations on everything. Your family is absolutely beautiful, and you're the smartest man of the day because you said you needed your wife on board for that journey, and she gave her sign, still delivered. Thank you, Pau. And you can see Pau Gasol. It's about